Hey everyone. Um, Back again, I guess, just playing some, some games again. I this time, I know last time we played, uh, we played some F1 Manager. I'll be honest, didn't seem that fun. I guess a little bit it wasn't as active, I guess, so wasn't as interesting. I will say, at least from the chat perspective. Um, so I thought we'd play, one of my more favorite games. I thought this would be more fun, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I absolutely love this game. Along with it, like, I've played, like, the original Final Fantasy. Like, it's absolutely fantastic and one of my favorite games of, like, all time. And so I thought, why not? It could be, a little fun to play it. So, yeah, we're on here right now. Kind of quick question. I do want to see if I can edit the side panel a little bit. So give me a quick second. I just want to see if I can. I don't know if I can. I just want to see if I could somehow remove. I guess just somehow remove like the side, because I figured it might be fun to have it, actually be, like the comments and stuff, so you can actually see it in like the VODs later. But I didn't realize the PS4 actually like makes your entire freaking user no whatever, like their profile picture on PlayStation actually come up. That's super weird, honestly. Yeah, it's a really weird layout. You think they would have not had that, but oh well. Yes, it is what it is, so, yeah. But yeah, let's get started. So, I did say in the chat that we were gonna have, I guess we're gonna be playing hard mode. I have beaten this game, and I have beaten it on hard mode, but it's been such a long time, honestly. So, this will be, honestly, really interesting to see how this goes. But yeah. Let's check it out. I know I have this. Yeah, I've logged in over 100 hours in this game. As I said before, I absolutely love it. So I'm going to try. Yeah, and also before I did make adjustments on the audio and stuff like I did last time. So let me know if you guys want me to change that next time or anything like that. So I'm gonna just load up the game, and I think from there I can just start from chapter 1. Yeah, we're loading up chapter 9 from when I last played it, which was a long time ago. But I think this will be a little bit easier and a little bit nicer. But yeah, we'll try this out. So yeah, I guess more things. I will say, one thing I did do when playing this game is I know when you're supposed to actually do hard mode, you're in no way. Like it's really recommended that you go and actually, you actually go and get the bangle. Oh, ha! This is where we start. Let me see if I can. Chapter selection. There we are. Wait, DLC. Yeah, I should have it. There we are. Yeah, chapter selection. Woohoo! But yeah, as you can see, I've finished everything on hard mode. So yeah, let's play this. Select difficulty, of course, hard. Yeah, of course, we're ready. But yeah, what I was saying before is that I was going to when I was playing this, I really did. You're supposed to go and get like this item. Like it shows like this super hard gauntlet of like bosses and stuff, like this hard mode thing where they don't let you use items. And at the end, you get like this item that lets you start with a limit break, and it's like, oh, it's so recommended to go and have this and be ready for playing through hard mode. But I'll be honest, I never did that. That was actually the final combat stuff I did. In regards to it, like I straight up went and I went and was like, yeah, let me just go and play through hard mode. I played through it and I did the whole thing, and I was like, oh, okay, time to do these fights. And then I did that after. That wasn't me like, that wasn't me like 100%ing it at that time. Like it wasn't like that. That's not what like finishing hard mode was not what was my 100% thing. It was, I think, like doing like this god awful mini game. Like if we get that far today, then we'll do that. If we don't, then we'll definitely probably get to it next time. I believe it's in chapter. It's not. It's after chapter 9, I believe, and it is absolutely terrible. It's it was so bad. I think it's like it's very well known for anyone who's played the remake. Like it is not fun at all, and so yeah, it's so bad. But yeah, I will say like this game was like honestly just knocked me out of the park. Like it was so fantastic. Like when I finished it, I was like hungering for more. I was like, I really wish I had more of it, honestly. Like I kind of really wanted to go and be like, I really wish there was just like more content. And I know they've announced the second part of it, Rebirth, I believe that's what they've titled it as. And so yeah, like honestly, it will be I'm really excited for it. I don't have a PS5 at this time, so can't really play that as of now. But whenever I do get it, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm kind of really looking forward to that. Maybe if I'm still doing this, and we'll see, whatever, I'll do that. So yeah, but yeah, so far we're just doing this. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. And another thing is like it looks so amazing. Like just how like the whole design aspect, like Aerith over there, and like just like the street corner, the flowers, everything. Like even in like regular gameplay, like it just looks amazing. Like it just looks fantastic. And I really do like the combat system. Like the original Final Fantasy VII was pretty much it was a turn-based RPG. Whereas this one has like an active battle system where like you're actually controlling the characters, like doing moves and like actively controlling them, although there is options not to. But I honestly love it. Like I think it's a lot of fun. It gives it a lot more, it's more of an actiony feel, which is really nice. But it's nice they also had that option as well to kind of have them do auto combat and you just do commands, kind of like your OG Final Fantasy, I guess, or OG Final Fantasy 7. Which is really nice. But yeah, I really enjoy the battle system, and I do, and I really do like it. And it's just honestly a lot of fun. I think they did a really good job in kind of like modernizing it, because I feel like if they released like a turn-based RPG like this, maybe it with like this quality and color, or like quality and design and stuff, it might not have. Like, it might just not have. People would just be like, what? Just doing turn-based? Which I know, like, the Yakuza series is, like, pretty, it's, like, really well known for doing that. And so, yeah. Like, with the Yakuza series, obviously, it's now they've turned into, like, more of, like, a turn-based kind of thing. But I feel like this is a great thing for Final Fantasy, because, like, Final Fantasy VII is, like, it's like one of those legendary games that like kind of define like the generation, and it's like has had tons of influence everywhere. Like I was watching a video about this earlier, and they called it the Aerith getting canceled scene. And I just found it so funny. They called it that, but that scene has just inspired so many things, and it's so like it's like so like famous now, and really like. And really, yeah, like it's just kind of like it's just kind of like paved the way. Wait, okay, I was trying to change up my materia. Oh boy, I know I'm up, but like, hold on, no. Oh, because we're in battle.
Don't think so. Get ready.
Alright, Punisher mode.
Not bad.
Oh. Oh, there's... Oh shit, he's still alive. Yep. Okay. I'm not paying attention, I'll be honest, guys. Is this my... material and equipment? This is what I want. Barret... Why is your healing materia at level 1? Him and Aerith share a lot of stuff. And if I have materia, he has prayer. Barret should have prayer. What was I doing? Chakra. What was I doing? This is a good question. This is a fantastic question. Yeah, Gautam Durrang. This is the thing, like you just start with Limit Break. I don't want to use it. I didn't use it last time. Yeah, Jesus, what was I doing here? Revival, of course, stays there. Magic up. Enemy skill. HP up, deadly dodge, wind barrier. Did I really put him on Shiva? What did I give her? I give her Leviathan. Healing, materia, magic up, materia, HP up, MP up, steadfast block. Oh yeah, elemental materia. Hold on. Wait, how do I... there is a way to do this. Because I was able to... No, there was 100% way to... That's what I did. Oh! Set for all, there it is. There it is. This is what I was looking for. It's like, I know there's a way. Alright, let's transfer you. Deadly dodge, why do you have it? Let's see. Sorry if this is a little bit boring. Magic up, revival, healing, HP up, deadly dodge, wind materia, barrier. You don't need magic. Wait, he's got an... I don't think you ever used a deadly dodge. You did, however, use prayer. I know that. Assess. Oh! Barret has enemy skill because of an OG kind of thing. Oh, I'm dealing lightning damage. I will say, magic up, MP up, magic up, wind. Yeah, you don't need that. And what do you link to? Barrier? Magic up, HP up, MP up, prayer, magic up. You have chakra? Yeah, you have chakra. Barret, you have that. Let's see. Well, I'm not using Magnify right now, so... I don't think we're going to be using materia, so let me... Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Revival. I like have it. Lightning materia. Should be good. He's got Shiva, Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut's cool. She's Ifrit, Leviathan. Leviathan. Oh yeah, there's no water. Yes, I think we're ready to go. I will say though, actually, where's the skill one? That's really weird. Yeah, I don't need that. I'll tell you that much. When we get Tifa, we'll be fine. MP up, HP up, steadfast block. Does Barret have a steadfast block? That's really weird. I thought I always put 1 on all of them. Aerith has a steadfast block. Wait, what does magic up do? Well, you can only get 2, I think, as far as I know. So it's at 50% for magic. HP of MPL. I'm very surprised. I thought healing, revival, lightning, magic up, HP. I feel like I always put 1 more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I always had a steadfast block on all of them. Like, sorry guys, it was a little boring. I'm trying to remember what I always do. Yeah, really weird. I guess Barrett's so friggin' bulky that it just doesn't. Alright. I'll just use this for now.
Who in the hell?
Wait, ooh, I did forget. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. Is there a dodge button? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Freeze! Move and we shoot! Go ahead. Enough of this.
Slash. There we are.
Not bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna just, party just cloud. Spells. Whoa. Oh, cause he has, I was like, why do you have so many spells? Manual, battles. Huh. Okay, whatever. Guarding and evading. Oh, it's circle to evade. Coolio. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure. Alright, let's go. Another thing that I will say, I know I talked in my first stream about Lord of the Rings. I know, like, right now, the first episodes for the Rings of Power have dropped. I'll be honest, I just haven't had time to see them yet. So... Oh, that's my shortcuts. Cool.
Never in doubt.
But yeah, I will say, yeah, I have not seen them yet, just haven't had time. You're unable to, well, I can't even use potions, so thanks. Is it even worth it for me to get stuff? Yeah, I can't use items, so it doesn't even matter. So I'll just skip them. Oh, yeah, so for Lord of the Rings, actually, wait, really quick,
So
I wanna...
what's Soldier Boy's deal?
I'm
Is
like
it
jumping
one of us
around,
now?
but
He's got balls, this,
I did,
what was his
learn,
name
I
again?
think a little while back,
Cloud
that...
Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore.
Oh shit, I'll just wait for him to pop
He's a
up so you
professional,
guys can kind of
unlike
hear
the
it.
rest of us. I'm glad
But,
to have him.
I guess going back to Lord of the Rings. There, yeah, so
This is a
Wedge, right over
one-time
there,
gig.
he's
When
actually
it's
played by
done,
Badger,
we're
or sorry, the actor who plays Badger in Breaking Bad, which is so weird to think about that, like,
Real joy to
you can hear it, like, that's Badger, like, after you know, like, it's like, oh, it's Badger from Breaking Bad,
Who's first?
and so, yeah, honestly, it's so crazy
Been reading the
to
same
think about, but, yeah, I
the same
thought, yeah, it's just honestly really crazy. I will say, so going back, I guess, Lord of the Rings, like, I thought it was honestly, like,
think you're a true believer,
from what I've
but you
heard,
know
like,
what I
it's,
think.
I've heard, like, a lot of mixed things about it. General consensus is it looks honestly amazing. However, some stuff I've heard is, like, some of the negative side. So, like, one thing is, like, people saying it's a little bit of a slow burn. Like, to me, it's, like, kind of the point. Like, Second Age is massive, and they're kind of just focusing on a little slice. And, it might feel like a little slow burn, because, like, they maybe... I don't know if they're going to do flashbacks or what, of, like, the original First Age stuff that kind of explains it, because, like, kind of, like, their motivations for, like, what's kind of going on, and it's, like, yeah, like, it's just kind of, like, you know, I think it'll be very just interesting, I think, going forward. But yeah, I've heard like very... Oh, okay. Let's play. Potion. Can't exactly do that.
Guess you're first.
Oh, shit. I've taken way too much damage.
You're done.
Honestly, yeah, I'll be honest, guys. If this gets a little too hard and like out of my grasp, I might switch it down to normal. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's where it is. I was like, boxing stuff is kind of smart to break. But I love the music. My favorite song in this game is I believe Hollow Skies, like background. It's so good. But yeah, I used to, like, I think back a couple years ago, sometimes when I was like, you know, studying for stuff, I would listen. Oh man, just let me go. There was like this YouTube video, and it was like a huge,
We've got company.
huge like compilation of like Final Fantasy VII, like the remake songs, and it was all set to like Rain and Thunder, and it was so nice. All right, we're just gonna switch to Punisher. Woohoo!
Let's do this.
But yeah, it was honestly really nice, I will say. Like, wait, Cloud not have? I was like, he should. Healings, chakra, and revival. Okay, yeah. So, I'll be honest, yeah, I just need to cast freaking chakra. I will say, yeah, it was just such a nice thing. It was so relaxing, but then obviously got DMCA'd and taken off YouTube. Oh well, it is how it is. You know, nothing you can do about it. And I just realized I backtracked. Whoopsie daisy. But yeah, I guess yeah, I just realized I was getting off track. But yeah, Lord of the Rings. Honestly, you know, I'm hopeful to see how it goes. And I feel like sometimes it's just like it's the second age and it's a lot more intertwined with the first age. It makes it a lot harder to kind of, you know, do these things. But yeah, we'll like, you know, it is how it is, and so, all right. Oh, his weaknesses are fire. I should switch this, honestly, to fire-based weapon.
Enough.
Abilities, you should have it. Chakra. There it is.
Still in it.
Ooh, I need chakra a little bit more.
Not bad.
I do like how, like, when enemies are defeated, it just, they just turn into Mako energy. It's kind of funny. But yeah. I gotta hold it. But yeah, I'm pretty hopeful on the Rings of Power. I will say I have been watching a lot of. Oh, I guess we go this way. Coolio. Because the new Game of Thrones prequel, the House of the Dragon, has been releasing. I think they started like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. They premiered it. I've heard honestly good things about it. I haven't watched it. I did watch original Game of Thrones. That was a train wreck at the end, I will say. Oh well. But yeah, I've heard good things about, you know, House of the Dragon, or I think it's been referred to as Hot D, which I find actually kind of funny. But yeah, I've heard honestly good things about it, and maybe I'll give it a try. I don't think I will. I watch, I don't know, for some reason I like watching random YouTube videos about it, and just the show and recaps, so not actually watching the actual episode, but just being like, oh, okay, yeah, we're here, and we're just going to breach security.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Alright, open this door, let's go.
3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
But yeah, Hot D, I've heard. But yeah, I just sometimes I'm just like, okay, like I like watching like YouTube videos, and it's just like, it's just so much more entertaining. Like, I don't know, for some reason it's like I'll watch like this YouTuber Alt Shift X on YouTube. Oh, I forgot to switch my material. Chakra, and then I'm having so much fun with this game again. Woohoo! But yeah, like Alt Shift X, like I'll watch him.
Let's move.
Already here, yeah.
What to say.
There you are. But yeah, I'll watch him, and it just will be like, okay, it's great that, like, you know, like, I'm watching this, but, you know, like, I'll just watch the entire thing, and it'll just be it'll just be like the entire summary recap of the episode, and I'll just will never watch the actual episode, and it's just like, okay, I just like watch, like, I spent half the time I would watching
Careful in there.
watching that YouTube video of the recap of the episode than I would actually watching the episode. But I don't know why. I just enjoy it more. For some reason I just do it. But yeah.
So
But
you know Tifa, right? It's
The
not
actual
really my
show,
business,
like
but
the
are you
Hot
guys
D, it
close?
doesn't seem too bad. And I'll be honest, like when I first heard they were making Game of Thrones prequel after, you know, the horrible ending of Game of Thrones, like, oh my god, I was like, this is probably not great, honestly. And and it just was like, it turned out opposite way. Like, one thing like I thought was, like, when I heard Matt Smith was cast as I believe Daemon Targaryen, or just he was cast like in a lead role, I was like, that's not a good choice, man. Like, not a great hot property. It's probably not gonna be great. But this is why I don't work in movies or as a talent agent. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, no, he's done an amazing job as always. Matt Smith, fantastic versatile actor. But yeah, the writing in the show itself has seemed a lot better, especially with not D&D helming it. Yeah, apparently it's a lot better. But yeah, but for the original Game of Thrones, like, I'll be honest, like, I thought it was just so amazing how it was, like,
These sewer rats appear to
especially
call
like nowadays,
themselves
it was like one of those
Amaranth
shows that will kind of like everyone
We
like
are
united about, where it was
currently
like,
investigating whether
it was
they
like
belong to the
the
same
water
group
cooler
that
show,
made
I
the
think is the
attempt
best
on
way I've
your
heard it.
life.
It's like you were like,
Rest
you would, like, you know,
assured,
go to work or
our
like go
inquiries
places and
will
be like,
not
okay,
take
did you watch the Game of Thrones
much
episode? Did you watch the Game of Thrones episode? And it's like everyone, it's like what people would talk about. It's like a general, like, you know, big thing that people like knew. Like, even a lot more casual people would be like, oh, Game of Thrones, yeah, I watched the episode, and then you could talk, and you could like talk about it. And I thought that was so interesting. But yeah, well, I think I guess kind of going back to my original point, it's like, huh, it's so interesting that you have like, you're like doing, like, you have like that show like that, like such huge cultural relevance, and then like after the finale like aired, within a blink of an eye, like just vanished overnight, just it's just gone, like, from everyone's thing. Like, you don't hear anyone really talking about it anymore, and like maybe House of Dragon a little bit more, but it's like not as much. I know it was, honestly, it's still really surprising. I guess it's not surprising that it's doing so well. Like, I believe on HBO Max, like, it is, Game of Thrones is still one of those top most watched shows of like that still they have. So I guess it makes sense. But yeah, it's still very surprising because like it's pretty much been wiped away from like general cultural phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? Like, general, very, very main. It got into like a point where it was like very, very, very mainstream, and it just got, you know.
Well, so much for
it was just
Cloud do all
really
the fighting.
crazy.
There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Yeah. It is honestly really crazy just kind of seeing
Just
that
bear
happen.
with him for me, would you?
And so,
Yeah.
what canon didn't
Should have
put
asked
out?
for more money.
Should have asked for more money. But yeah, it's honestly just really crazy. And I know it's like a lot of like I've seen it's like a lot of things where it's like, yeah, I don't even go rewatch like the earlier season of Game of Thrones when it was really good, just because it leaves such a sour taste in my mouth from how, you know, just
Gonna throw
how
your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real self.
Yeah, I'm doing this damage on it. I will say, hold on, wait. Abilities. Let's just pray.
Give 'em hell.
There we are, yeah. Okay, I remember.
Shut up and move over.
I like using triple slash. But it's honestly so crazy to think that it's like, yeah, it just disappeared. And what I was getting on earlier, it was like,
Look what
oh,
we have here.
like a lot of people just don't go rewatch the earlier seasons just because it puts a bad taste in your mouth, like, of just how it ends. And for me, that's how I feel as well, where it's just like, yeah, I can't really go and rewatch the earlier seasons just because you know how it ends. Like, it's just like,
I'll go first.
like, I will say I do rewatch like some odd random clips nowadays, especially with House of the Dragon coming back. The one small clip of Game of Thrones I do rewatch, however, is the fight when it's like a flashback scene is happening when like Bran is Barrett, stop losing your health, I swear to God. Where it's like he's having that flashback scene and he's like seeing Ned Stark. Oh, I should have used Cure. Dang it. I don't think these things through. But let's go. Oh, nope. Took it. You know what? I just made my way through. Just relax. Takes a ton of damage. Wait. Barrett. Oh, wait. Hold on. Materia. Something Barrett does have is the Magnify. Healing, HP up, magic. He is gonna need elemental, but he's gonna need... I don't know if we get there just yet. But... we might be getting close. I'm not sure, honestly. But something we'll need, however, is revival, healing, HP up, magic up, magic up. What is Barrett's stats? Jesus, this man's a monster. What's Barrett's equipment? Big Bertha. Do I normally use this? I guess so. I must be using Big Bertha normally. Huh. Yeah. That's coolio. What materia to ditch? Magic up. Probably a magic up. We do need a prayer. Because then Barrett can heal us without having to. We can use actual mana to heal us rather than having to worry about anything. I'll be honest, I think next time if I switch back to normal, because I'm not sure how well I'm going to survive, because I have to remember materia managing, because holy heck. Yeah, it's a little sucky. Actually, wait, I know exactly when I need to switch it, so I can leave the lightning materials on, not, you know, too much of an issue. But yeah, the magnifies should probably stay where they are. Magic. Surprise, steadfast block. Yeah. Oh well. But actually, wait, hold on. Upgrading weapons. Is there some? I'd assume that there's gotta be an upgrade for this that I'm just not, you know. I'll take an upgrade. Defense with low HP. What do we got here? Oh, magic attack power. Oh, I'd rather wait. Well, I mean, not really wait, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's fine. I believe clouds. I don't use anything else really. I do use Buster because it's balanced. I know other people use Hard Edge or other things. Ah, that's what Infinity's End is. Oh yeah, counter stance. That's a baller one. Anyway. Barret. I think a base cure should heal us. Oh yeah. There we are. It's basically a free heal.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
But yeah. The one clip I do rewatch is the clip of Gulio. Great Cloud. Oh,
We can take this humble jump.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. We rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Hope you're ready. Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
Bring it home.
I got this. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
There's a move. I guess it was Blade Burst. Alright. No point to waste magic. We'll save it. Heals. But yeah, it's really, yeah, how much money do I have? That's a good question. I have so much. I do like you keep just gaining experience despite hitting a max level. Kind of funny if you think about it.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell are you talking about? I mean your age, not
Touch
your
your goddamn ring. Even he doesn't know.
A soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that
Make you a 1-year-old. Alright, I guess getting back to it, I will say, that one clip, I know I keep kind of pausing and stuff, I'll try to be a little bit better. That one clip that I, was talking about was...
That's our target, the reactor core.
The one clip that I do rewatch Game of Thrones is like the battle outside the Tower of Joy with like young Ned Stark, Howland Reed, and the most badass of dudes, Arthur Dayne. So cool, just dual wielding swords, just taking out like 5 guys. It was so cool. But I sometimes will watch that clip, but also really watch the clip where someone takes it and like they edit. Like they edit over all the swords and put lightsabers over it. It's so cool. Like honestly, like really cool clip. Yeah, I can keep going. There's a little bit more. I think it's like once I get to the yeah, I think it's like once I get to that elevator, I want to switch it or over there because I want to put on the lightning immune materia.
Try to keep up. See ya. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh wait, I can just... Yeah, no real need for him. Get your ass out of here. I didn't realize it, but yeah, I rewatched those 2 clips again because honestly, it's just a lot of fun. I'll be honest, like it's just fun. Alright, I'll just beat these guys. It's fun. Oh, shoot. Cloud, you need to use prayer. Or you use chakra right now. See if Barret can get prayer ready to go. Alright, you can get prayer ready to go.
My turn. That's that.
Quick triple thrust.
Not bad.
Alright. We are getting to the base platform. I'm gonna switch out the materia. Bear just needs to switch it, because once you put in defense armor, you absorb it, any damage, like, of the element equipped, and it, turns into health, which is pretty cool. But, yeah. It's, honestly, it's, yeah, I think, that clip's Game of Thrones is really nice, and, like, the one episode I always kind of want to go back and rewatch, but I just never do, just because of it, is the fight between the Mountain and the Viper, like Oberyn Martell. It's so good. Like, it is so good.
All right.
But, you know, it's
Let's
just,
see if little
you
Stamp
know,
really
whenever you
can
try to go
bite the
watch
hand
it, it's
that
just
feeds.
like, it gives you that, like, icky feel. It's like, you just know how it ends.
Do the honors.
I remember, like,
Prove
after
to
it came
me
out,
you're man
the
deep for
season
safe
finale,
you are, that you're one
they,
of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
that people are, like, you know, coming with, like, alternate, not like
Then
endings,
do
but
the
like
damn
just
job.
different ways they could have gotten there, and just ways it could have been just so much better. And I remember I watched this one video, I believe it was by the YouTuber Hello Future Me, and he, like, detailed, like, ways that, like, one, the battle of the Long Night, like, at Winterfell could have been so much better. And it was honestly so great, because I think, like, one of the suggestions he made was obviously not, like, the stupid formation that they had and, like, how they did everything, but another thing was, like, how they had kind of, like, I guess, like, closer when Game of Thrones got towards the end. Like, obviously, like, the cast tightened up and everything like that. It was more focused, I guess you could call them the main characters. And it's just, like, they had so much plot armor, especially during the Battle of the Long Night. It's a timer. Isn't there a 10-minute option?
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Or is it only that option in hard mode? Who knows? It's more than enough time. But,
Heads up.
What in the hell?
heads up, boys. But yeah, it's...
Hey,
Hold on.
how do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Should have assessed. There we are. Cast it. Boom. Its weakness is lightning, but shouldn't it shoot out lightning? I thought. Huh. Oh, damn. Oh.
Take the lead.
Gotta win this one for the flag. Got anything you want to say?
But, yeah, I will say... Okay, Cloud, you need to use Chakra, like, now.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
I forget.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
You need to use Chakra again, and I'm switching to Barret. Yes, let's do this.
Bring it home.
I got this.
Ah, I tried to dodge. Oh well. Oh. Thank you, EM Field. That's what we like to see.
It's on you.
All right. Watch it learn.
There we are. Oh, and I'm charging up my summon. Alright, cool. I like that. Wait, I thought you were staggered. Come on. Yeah, I just don't know about Game of Thrones, honestly. I mean, it is what it is.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Keep
Alright,
it
hold
together.
on. Where's the... There it
Go
is.
down in flames.
That's what I'm trying to hit. The, Oh, does it not let you summon, a summon? No, it does. Wait, is Shiva 2? No, it's just 1. Obviously, I'm not summoning Shiva if I have a choice.
Damn pain in the ass. Damn it. This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is for Game of Thrones. Like, I'm not gonna complain.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Alright, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Yeah, we've taken out like a fourth of its health. Not too bad.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
It's a guard. I wonder how much less it is with steadfast block. Probably way less, actually. Oh yeah, getting that EMP field because that's just free health for us.
You ain't stopping us.
When you get a chance, do launch that and triple slash that cloud.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot. All right. It's on you.
And just get one. Focus shot, let's go.
My turn.
Oh, free health, thank you.
Find a way.
Oh my... I think once it gets to half, because the summon bar is running out, I do have to eventually take a summon on. I'm gonna wait though. Oh, free health, thank you. We like to see that. But yeah, see, this is what I meant earlier about switching materias. Like, it's just free health. But yeah, when he does like the EMP stuff, it's just free.
Everyone's coming for us.
Don't just fight. Adapt.
Infinity's End, please. Oh, see, now it's locked. See, I was waiting until it gets locked, and then does the cutscene, and then I'll probably drop the summon, which is great because I have Bahamut Cloud, so I'm going to, of course, drop Bahamut. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, though. Cause yeah, now we're
Watch
here.
the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what
Is tail laser electric? Yeah, only one way to find out. No, it's not. But the field around it is.
Deal with that. Strike now before it fires again.
Yeah, I'm gonna just bring up Cloud. Why can't I use his summon? Oh, is Bahamut not allowed here? Oh crap.
Gotta heal up.
Oh, come on, Cloud. Alright, I guess we're getting Shiva, but it is what it is. Really weird. I thought I gave Aerith Shiva. You're definitely not doing that. And Chakra double time. And then Barret, you're gonna... You're praying. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. Alright, summon ability, Ice Cold Impact, let's go. Not really helping, but... Alright, Shiva.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Alright, there we are. We're just chilling. I blocked just in case, but it doesn't really matter. Oh! Alright, I did take that. I'm gonna switch over to Barret just so I can abilities, Prey. Cloud can, you know, Cloud needs health. Barret needs to heal. And then Shiva should be launching, yeah, her final attack, Diamond Dust. There we are. That should work. And just bloom. That's a 5,000 is a pretty good chunk. Like, just triple rush to close the distance. And I mean, it works. I will say, honestly, yeah. There it is. Pretty cool. Oh no.
Damn it. You gotta take it out quicker with Screw.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. It's down. Rain hell on it.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage.
There it is. Chakra, and then use our favorite triple thrust. Steel skin. Yeah, use the steel skin, and then just unload everything.
Don't let up.
Oh, it's gonna die. Quick triple slash. It keeps trying to use EMP pulse, but yeah, we're just like so much like, yeah, tail swipe and EMP field. That's what it is. Like, wait, what? Oh crap! I thought we'd need it. Oh god, it heals so fast. All right, only thing I know how to do.
It's on you.
There we are.
We better bring the heat, and quick.
Ready when you are.
Use Ascension. I'm Thundogging.
I've got this.
Alright, use Ascension. There we are. That should do it. I was about to say, I was like, we need to cast some Thunders. But yeah, like, in hard mode, you cannot recover your MP. That's why it's like, play it a little safe with MP, especially in some of the longer levels. You don't really have to on this one. But, you know, it is what it is. So yeah. But yeah, this game is honestly fantastic. I love it. You gotta run. But I will say, another game that I've been playing really recently, that I've been really liking, that's kind of, it's a lot smaller. It's very much like a AA kind of title, I believe. It's called Death's Door. Honestly, it's really fun. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, it's really fun. Alright, let's zoom. It's honestly a lot of fun. Cast a quick cure on Cloud. There we are. Good to go. But yeah, I've been playing Death's Door, and it's a lot of fun. It's like a top-down playing game. I believe it's kind of like Bastion and Transistor. It's very much top-down. Oh, it's like Hades. I've played that thoroughly, which I've also really enjoyed. Wait, what? Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, it's honestly like, it's a lot of fun. Alright, we're just gonna not deal with them. But, oh no! Are you kidding me? Because I'm still in combat? Oh, this is so booty. I thought I could just run away. Alright, I actually gotta fight him.
Nothing to it.
Whatever. But yeah, Death's Door's honestly, it's a lot of fun, honestly. If you're wondering why I'm not streaming it, honestly, I don't really know. I think it's because I like to enjoy the games, which, I mean, I guess I would enjoy streaming them like that, but, I don't know. Maybe, you know, if I have one day if I have like a bigger or an actual audience, I guess, with people, maybe I'll like actually have games like where I'm actually doing like actually new games with like chat and stuff. But I mean, I guess right now like this is one of my favorite games. So I figured like I'd share it. I really enjoy this game, and yeah, it's also a lot more fun. Like I know F1 Manager was not as much fun. Like holy heck, it was not the greatest. But it is what it is. All right, let's go, Jesse. But yeah, it was but yeah, I think maybe I'll do stuff like that. But like I really enjoy this game, and I've been kind of thinking like wanting to replay it since I like fully beat it and stuff like that. But yeah, I just never I just never did getting around to playing it. Like it is one of my favorite games. Like I will not lie, but I think it was just, I kind of wanted to wait for a PS5 and have like its like upgraded version to like replay it, because on the PS4 you don't get the integrate episode with Yuffie, where on the PS5 you do, and so that's why I was waiting for and stuff like that. But yeah, I figured I'd replay it. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun. It's a lot more active, so why not? Like it can be a lot more fun, I would assume, to playing something like this. I've been kind of thinking like I might, because I do love this game, I might honestly have it kind of alternate in and out of I guess we're playing each week, because I don't know if I want to keep, because I'm not sure like playing it all the time, because I know like so far I've like done different games each and every single time, but I think it might be alright, triple slash, let's go. Woohoo! There we are. Alright, let's go. Let's move out, Autobots. But yeah, I think it might be more fun maybe switching it up a little bit and like coming back to this game like every once in a while, or not every once in a while, a little bit more frequently than that. So I feel like it could be a lot more fun. Oh, I don't have electric, but you know what I do have? MP that I don't mind spending. Alright, just you do that. I'm in Punisher mode, so should be all good to go. There we are.
It's on you.
And then Unleash Maximum Fury. But yeah, I think it might be more fun, honestly, to... I don't know why I did a focus thrust, but whatever. Alright, let's go! But it might be more fun, so I think maybe... Because I don't have another stream scheduled, so I am going out for a little bit tomorrow night. But I don't think I'll be out as late. I'll be honest, tomorrow it might get... Schedule might get moved up, by like an hour or something, an hour or two, just depending on however long I stay out. It just really just depends, right? Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't do that in air. Ooh, let's go.
Sure you could.
Alright, do a quick cure. But, yeah, I think it might be more fun to do something like that. Let's break this. Quick MP. Yep, give us some MP. Oh, shock. What the hell? Alright, we can play this game. Hit me. I don't know, I have triple slash on. There we are. I was like, I know Cloud automatically counters stuff when he's in Punisher mode. But yeah, so I think maybe next time I'll probably just try to switch it up.
Obviously.
Oh, let me just overcharge it.
Let's do this.
There we are. That should be much easier.
See ya.
Counter stance. There we are. Counter stance is like... Oh, I have to get Barret to deal with that. Alright, just overcharge it. Yeah, let's go.
Not bad.
Let's just get a Kiraga going. Yeah, that'll heal up anybody. But yeah, I think it'll be a lot more fun because I think maybe tomorrow I might not do this game. I know I have it set for playing this game again. I think it might be something a lot maybe different. I really do love Uncharted, so might play Uncharted tomorrow. You know, just for it, just because it's fun. There's a bunch of other games I have that can be fun, to play. Actually, to be honest, I will see how I feel about it tomorrow. We might play some Death's Door, because it is a lot of fun. And I would definitely be, I feel like I'd have a lot of fun playing it. So, I think we'll see about it tomorrow. Playing Death's Door, or maybe Uncharted. I know I mentioned that. I really do like both those games. Woo. But yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, this game I really do like. I know it's like barely. I don't know how much percentage of the original Final Fantasy. It's a very small part that they're in Midgar for. But I do like how they kind of expand upon it, build it some lore. I hope they do that in the next game. And yeah, I really do hope so, because it's honestly a lot of fun. But yeah, next game I'm looking forward to it. I will say I feel like they introduced the Yuffie stuff, or like the Yuffie episode, to kind of show how it like some playable characters might be going forward. Where it's like they're in your party, but you don't have control of them, like how you do Cloud, Barret, Tifa, and Aerith in this game. And I feel like they didn't want it to be fully like how Red 13 is, where it's just like automatic completely. So that's why, like in episode Yuffie, like you have a party member, you can't control them, but you can issue them commands. So I feel like it might be like that, because I know in one of the flashback scenes for the original game,
Okay, that was pretty cool.
you kind of journey with Sephiroth at one point, and so you do see that scene in like the Rebirth trailer, which is really I think that's what they might do, is like if you have like little small like battles and stuff going to and from, like while you're walking around with Sephiroth, it might be like, oh, you can issue like Sephiroth commands, but you can't control Sephiroth, which I was kind of hoping for it. That would be so cool. It would honestly be so cool, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, outside items, that's great, but can't use items. It is what it is, though.
Looks like we made it.
I will say,
And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
a few scratches. You got a whole building following you, Barret.
You might have overdone it.
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Mako. I always thought it was Mako, like Mako Shark. I don't know. It's always weird hearing that Mako, but I guess it makes sense after hearing Barret rambling about it so much. But yeah, I also
After all that, it had better have.
no, I also changed out my equipment. So I know last time when I streamed, it ended up crashing a little bit through. I don't know honestly why it ended up crashing. I ended up restarting it, but I did change out my equipment a little bit. I'm just like, because before I was streaming on a complete like Wi-Fi setup, which is not great. My Wi-Fi is pretty good, speed-wise, but I guess just some connectivity issues, but no worries anymore. I changed it up to an Ethernet thing, so yeah, it should be working well. Getting way faster speeds than I was on Wi-Fi. Up speed, you know, it's always the same, but hopefully it's not too bad and kind of lowering resolution. Because I know I saw when I was playing Guardians, it was doing that a little bit, but hopefully it's not doing that, you know, too much anymore. Alright, let's keep moving. But yeah, I guess kind of going back to what I was saying, like the Rebirth stuff, I kind of wish, like, playing as playable Sephiroth would have been so cool. I've been like, Cloud, every fight I'm controlling Sephiroth, forget about it. But yeah, it'd be a lot cooler. Oh well, it is what it is. I will say, I was very surprised when they announced the title for the second part. They called it Rebirth. Like, obviously it was going to be, I guess we can kind of figure out it's going to be some rename. But, yeah, Rebirth is, like, it's not like it's a bad title, it's a fantastic title. But I thought Rebirth, I feel like they would have used, obviously this one is remake. I guess now after, you know, finishing this game, double meaning, remake. The second one's called Rebirth. I feel like because I feel like they're probably gonna make like a trilogy of this, of like, you know, the Final Fantasy VII remakes. But I don't know. They could go on longer. I believe the director Tetsuya Nomura, like, I feel like he said it can go on longer. But I feel like they'll make a trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Or else it might just take too long and it just will not be, you know, how it is. But I feel like it'd be a trilogy. But I thought, like, if it's gonna be a trilogy, I feel like it would have been like, they would have made Rebirth the third title, you know what I'm saying? And then the second one would have been something else. But I feel like Rebirth would have been the third one, because it makes, like, I feel like it makes more thematically sense, like, you know? But I guess, you know, whatever. But the third title, because, like, if the second one's Rebirth, I don't know what the third one would be then. Like, I'm generally, like, just unsure. I guess, like, also speaking of titles and trilogies, the new God of War game, that's coming out, Ragnarok, I really thought, like, because I believe they've said that, like, that game is, like, you know, it's going to be, like, the end of, like, pretty much, like, the Norse mythology, kind of, like, arc and stuff, like, you know, basically just, like, the end of, like, Norse mythology, that they're doing, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was just kind of really surprised, because I thought it would have been, you know, it would have kind of followed, like, the original kind of God of War. It's like they have 3 games, make it a trilogy. Because, like, I can see what they would do for, like, well, at least I, like, have some ideas, like, what they could have done for, like, a trilogy. Like, obviously the first game, fantastic. God of War 2018, fantastic. Like, I thought they did a great job reviving it, great combat system. Fantastic story. But what I was getting back to is, I thought, you know, they can call, I feel like, you know, obviously the last one would be called Ragnarok. I don't know what they call the second one, but getting off it. But kind of how the game structure would go, rather than, you know, that. They can kind of follow the same kind of, like, overarching story structure, I guess, kind of how God of War, like, the original God of War trilogy was. But, like, at the end of, like, so, like, assuming, like, it would have been a trilogy, at the end of the second game, you know, you kill Thor and stuff, and you get, like, you still keep going, and you fight Odin, but Odin proves to be much more powerful, and much more, as we've kind of, like, heard from Amir's stories, way more craftier and just clever than Zeus ever was. And so he just whoops you and Atreus. Like, he whoops you guys, and he just beats you, or since something happens, it's just like, you're just not strong enough. And would have been, I feel like would have been really cool is if you kind of, yeah, let's go. I feel like would have been really cool is if they were like, they, like, kind of end it, and Trace is like, you know, we need to find something that can help us beat him. Like, we need to do that. And Trace is, and, you know, he's like, and he's like, Kratos is like, healing materia #1.
Just doing my job.
But, I gotta switch to fire, I believe, because I fight soldiers.
I'm lucky you were there.
But, alright, let's go.
Survival can be a matter of luck.
Luck or skill. But yeah,
You can't rely
and like Kratos kind of looks at it, he's like, we must go. Like, I know where. He's like, Trish like, where? He's like, my home.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool. And it's like the third game, like you're like, it's like half of it maybe, like, or maybe not like half of it, but like part of it. You're like journeying back to Greece where Kratos was born with Atreus. And, like you see all these things, and like you see it again, and they go to retrieve the Blade of Olympus because like it's the only thing strong enough to kill, you know. I gotta swap this and put on fire. There we are. Let's go. But yeah. Oh, let's go. But but yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, I feel like that would been so much cool because like you're like journeying through it, and like Kratos is showing it, and we get to see it, and I feel like it would have been a great thing because like because like it's been established in like in the first God of War 2018, where it's like, yeah, like weapons from the foreign land, so like weapons from Greece stuff, like if they kind of fill similar conditions, they can be used in other places. So it's like that's why. Okay, really big spoiler alert, but you know, game's like 4 years old by now. For God of War 2018, so if you want to wait, if you want to leave or skip it, I guess at this point skip it because you know. But yeah, when you get the Blades of Chaos, like they work in like Helheim, like they work against cause, like, oh, you need something fortunate, fire or something like that. And Kratos uses, you know, the Blades of Chaos because they were forged in the underworld, but obviously the Greek underworld, and they have fire. But it's yeah, it's honestly it works. I feel like they were setting up that precedent where it's like, or at least they kind of had set up a precedent where it's like, hey, you know, it like kind of those weapons can still work here. Like it's not like the same thing. Oh, one thing really, let me cut in really quickly. So, the voice actor for Sephiroth in these games is Tyler Hoechlin. Tyler Hoechlin is, he plays Superman in the Superman and Lois show on CW, which I thought was really cool, because, like, you kind of don't think it's him, but it is him, and he does a fantastic job of playing Sephiroth. I like how they, they changed it to kind of give you, like, a low health kind of thing, image, but it's just, you know, the Genova stuff, but it is what it is. But yeah, for God of War, I really think I thought they would have done something like that, and they would have to get the Blade of Olympus, and then use that in order to beat back Odin. But like while they're on Greece and stuff, because like I know it's like at the end of 2018, like he says like, oh, you know, like killed my father, whatever. But like Kratos never really fully has like told Atreus of his past. Like none of the full things. Like, why is my father so much lighter than everyone else? It's because he has ashes of your half sister and her mom on his skin. Yeah, it's super crazy. Like, I feel like I hope they would bring those things up, like in the next game. But or not next, or they have to. I feel like they have to bring that up in the next game. And I feel like that's a point. It can be a point of contention, especially like when Atreus enters or says in the trailer, he's like, "You should stop thinking like a father, be like a general." And Kratos just like gets angry because, you know, obviously, just passed. I'll just stay quiet a little bit so you can hear.
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly, silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
Yeah, but I just stay quiet so you guys kind of hear. Yeah, Sephiroth, like, he did such an amazing job with Sephiroth. Like, it's insane. Like, and I'll be honest, Sephiroth is cold as hell and freaking brutal. When he says, like, the line, he was like, like, her warm flesh, like, quivering to cold steel. Like, god damn, what a guy. But, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I will say, alright, let's go. But yeah, kind of getting back to my other things, like, I feel like they have to address, more about Kratos' past in the next God of War game. But yeah, I really hope. But yeah, I really thought it was gonna be like a trilogy or something, because that would have been, a lot cooler. I will say, I am absolutely loving that they're committed to, like, actually keeping the Blades of Chaos rather than, like, Kratos losing them again, or losing them at the beginning of, like, Ragnarok, and it's like, and it's just like, okay, okay, now you just, like, reset the Leviathan X, because, like, I really did enjoy the Leviathan X, but it was so satisfying also to, like, play with the Blades of Chaos once more, and it was just so nice. Loveless Street. That's not the way to go, homies. We gotta go this way. There we are. But yeah. My favorite character, just Aerith. Just because, like, mainly because, like, not because of, like, Aerith versus Tifa, but, like, also kind of, like, what, like, the ending of this game implies about it, and it's so crazy. Just kind of, like, what's going on, and it really makes, like, you think, like, the ending of, because, like, I'm pretty sure I know where they're gonna end off on the ending of the second game. Or at least they're gonna, like, make, like, the halfway point or something. It's gonna be addressed definitely in the second game, like the very big event. Aerith getting canceled. Yeah, that event.
It's a gift.
Aerith getting canceled. But yeah, I think that'll be, I think it'll be really cool if they just end it off right there. Really cool. They probably, like, do it halfway through and they're like, no, we wanna go continue going on a little bit more. But I'm not sure where they'd end.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house. Lovers used to give these.
I was
when they were reunited.
I think I watched also a video of girlfriend reviews. They were like, Cloud is a player. He, like, gets the yellow flower from Aerith. He pulls out the same move on Tifa. It's so funny. But yeah.
Wait,
It's so funny.
Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you.
But yeah,
Promise.
I will say,
Hey,
it's
Mako reactor
honestly,
just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
oh yeah, all, like, yeah, the other content and stuff. Arbiters of Fate. Yup, the Arbiters of Fate themselves. Do 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 do. But yeah, I guess going back to like the God of War stuff, I think it would be. I think it would be really cool. Like, if you actually had, like... I think it would, you know, I feel like I'm just kind of glad that they're keeping the Blades of Chaos. It's like, they were so much fun, and it seems like they're adding a lot more utility to them, like, you know, like, grappling to, like, different areas. Kind of reminiscing to how Kratos used to, like, move around in, like, the original God of War trilogy. Alright, let's play. I got fire on my blade now. Yeah, it's your weakness. I was about to say, if it's not... There we are. Alright, there we are.
Not bad.
Not bad. Alright. There we are. Where's the guard? Oh, it's weak to ice. There we are. There we are. But yeah, I think it would be honestly really great, and like just the versatility is really nice. I will say though, I really wished, like, I feel like a great way they could have added, you know, it would have been nice if they included it within like the first, you know, 2018 God of War, or if they had honestly charged money for it, I would have paid it. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I was just go the opposite direction. My bad. I feel like it would have been a lot more. Wait, what? Oh, I guess we are going the wrong way. Oopsie daisy. I assumed materia, we go this way. No, I'm wrong. But yeah, no, what I was trying to say is, okay.
Let's do this. See ya.
There we are.
Was never in doubt.
Tainted grenade. That's just kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, what I was trying to say was, there we are. It's gonna get pressured. But yeah, I thought, because like the Blades of Exile technically did survive, but I think they said there's a lore reason why the Blades of Chaos came back. Operator mode. There we go, triple slash. Alright, counter stance. There we are.
Don't let him escape!
And then chakra. Just another chakra. But yeah, because like Blades of Exile were technically still there, and I thought they were the best designed out of you know all their like all the blades they've like ever designed. Chakra. But yeah, I feel like they could have been like, oh, you know, once you like do certain stuff in game, you get to unlock a skin to make your Blades of Chaos look like the Blades of Athena, complete with like the red glow or like the golden glow, you know, that was attached to them. Or you can make them like the, where's the roof? It's on the, oh, there it is. Like you can make it like that, or you can make them Blades of Exile. Well, they've been really cool, you know, having them like that. And if they charged like some money for it, I would have paid it. Like, it would have been really cool, honestly. but you know, it is what it is. I really hope maybe in God of War, like in Ragnarok, they kind of change that and they're like, yeah, like, you know, have like these little small skins. It's kind of cool. Like, it would just be a really nice, like, nostalgia kind of thing. Because I'm not sure if God of War, if that, you know, if it's on the PC. If it is, I guarantee you someone has modded in Blades of Exile and Blades of Chaos into that thing right now. Or not Blades of Exile and Blades of Athena onto that thing. Like, I don't doubt it. And it's just like very much a nostalgia thing, and like they can charge some money for it. I would not mind paying it. But yeah, I think it would be really cool. One more, I will say though, one thing Sony should do is they should make a remaster for the original first 2 Infamous games. Like they were honestly fantastic games, and I really wish they would. How do I? Using force. There we are.
Nothing to it.
I will say though, I thought it was pretty. Yeah, I really hope they would, but I think now they won't. If you ask me honestly, like my little theory on like why they never did, whereas like other games they might have, is the fact that Second Son was a launch title, and so because of that, like you kind of just delayed it. Whereas like some other game franchises, where it's like, you know, it's kind of been out there and stuff, they'll remaster or remake like, you know, some previous title, you know, less cost intensive. You don't have to like do certain things again, and they'll see what kind of interest it is. And I think they're not doing that for Infamous, at least now, because they have Second Son and stuff like that. And like for Infamous 1 and 2, I feel like they're trying to keep that on the PS.
Get ready. It's over.
Put chakra, but yeah, because I feel like because of that they're not going to do it, and it's also like their PS3 things that they have is like you can stream it. I feel like they're just going to keep the first 2 Infamous games on there to kind of build more value to that, as well as a lot of other classic titles. God damn it! All right, move. Let's go. All right, this is getting ridiculous. You're just getting a simple fire spell knocked at you.
Can't take me.
Yeah, I can. There we are. I'll wait till the next. Oh, it's the. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna hear it though. There we are. There we are. Counter stance. Yeah, counter stance is such a godly thing. I know there's like in hard, like it makes one fight in hard mode. Like it's like right before you use like the Ifrit summon, or before you summon for the first time, it literally like just makes it insanely easy. Like you're literally just you can just literally stand there, use counter stance. Like you can just stand in Punisher mode, but like whenever the character attacks you, it's like you'll still take damage, but like you'll still counter. But if you use counter stance, not really, and it's insane. Ah, crap. This'll hurt. Alright, take this. Stupid Grenadier. Triple slash.
Here we go.
Alright. Chakra. And use counter stance. Alright, that's fine. How much health does he have? Oh my lord. Alright, I'm just gonna assess him just so I know how much health he has, how much I have to do. Oh, he's a little mini bass.
Come on.
Oh crap. Oh no, Cloud. That is no. We're gonna cure up the minute we hit some ATB. No, not fire, Cura. Should be enough. Oh, damn it. Alright, only way I know how to play right now. Hit me. Alright, hit me. Chakra. What? I thought I hit him right open. That's so goofy. Cause like I am hitting him with like a weakness, cause I do have fire on my blade. All right, what if I just? We're just gonna not deal with this. Right, he is pressured, so. Spent 20 mana just to pressure him. Ooh, okay. Let's cure up though, Cloud.
Ain't dead yet.
Alright. Alright, he's about to, so let's counter stand. There we are. That didn't. What? Oh boy, this will be fun. Well, that's fun. Thankfully, I can give chakra. I don't remember if chapter 2 ends after this, so that's why I'm a little hesitant on using pressure. Alright, where's Infinity's End? There we are. Oh my god, Infinity's End? I hit the max damage, 9,999. Holy crap. Yeah, that was insane. Jesus. Yeah, that was insane. But he tried to say something, Cloud's like, nah, I'm just gonna, butcher some people. That's funny. Oh well. But yeah. But as I was saying, like, I think it's because Infamous Second Son kind of got made, and now it's just like that. I don't think they're gonna remaster the first 2 Infamous games, which is a shame because they were absolutely fantastic. I'd love to have them on the PS4, and also, like, once they get on the PS4, like, I doubt they're gonna make it like non-backwards compatible for any of the games going forward, really. Because I feel like that was a big thing they kind of missed out on. Kind of, did it. That's why it's like the PS5 is very much backwards compatible with the PS4. It's not obviously 100%, but pretty much 99% of the games work really well. Like they work fine with no problem. There's like a small handful of games that that have some issues. And there's maybe I think it's 3 games that are unplayable.
That's what.
But small issues are fine, not too bad. I think it's the only one that big name, at least that I know and that I have, that would be an issue would be Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And oh well, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I think going forward in the future, it'll be less issues going for backwards compatibility. And yeah, but yeah, if we just if they remastered and put it on PS4, it would just be done. We could have those games going forward for a lot, and yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. But it is what it is, so can't really complain about it. But
never mind.
Yeah, just wish so. I remember when I played Infamous 2, like, cause I had like the Infamous collection, cause I played them both like way after they came out, and they had the collection. And I remember this one DLC piece in Infamous 2. It was like Sly Cooper's cane. I swear to God, I never did a playthrough of Infamous 2 without turning that skin on. Also, it was really weird. It's like you could only have one thing on, either costume or weapon. Like, there we are. I was like, you can't have both on. Like, so if I wanted to play with the Kessler skin on Cole, I couldn't have like the Sly Cooper cane. I was like, that's just weird. Like, you think they would make it different, but no, they're all under one, which is super strange. Oh well. Oh well. You know, it is what it is. You know, I can't really. Oh, is that the reported girl? I think it is. Maybe, or they just reused your model, hoping we would, really notice. But,
Little help, Cloud, please. I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have
yeah.
produced an explosion that big. It doesn't
I
make any sense.
think it would be a lot.
Reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
I think it would be a
That was my
lot.
first guess, but
Yeah.
shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to
You know,
prevent
it
that
is.
kind of thing? You
I
mentioned invisible
really
enemies
wish there
back
just
there,
was a way to
right?
play those games again, really, without a PS3. Because, eventually they just kind of go away. You have to, like, use the game, streaming and stuff, and, it kind of sucks. But yeah, I did like Infamous 2. Like, I never played without the Sly's cane, because there's always this unique animation. I don't know if it was without it, but you could literally, like, one of the finishers, like, you just take the cane and just, like, loop around their necks, like, do a whole 360. You just, like, hook it onto the neck and do a whole 360, and it was so cool. Like, I would do that. Oh my god.
Got a second.
Alright, there we are. So,
Even after what we saw.
yeah, I thought that was super cool, and I always kept it on there. And then one thing, I love the DLC for Infamous 2, the Festival of Blood. It was so cool. Like, you're a vampire with electric powers. I thought that was so cool. Plus, I really like the flight ability they gave Cole. It was like, you just, like, just turn up into a bat and fly. And I was like, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Wedge. Come on. Sorry, Badger.
Everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
I can't unhear Badger. It's so funny.
You don't make it easy.
It's so like, I think after you know, it's so distinctive. Like, oh my god. It really is Badger. Barrett? Do I have to talk to Barrett? Is Barrett not on this end? Or is he in the other train car? Oh, I guess he is. Really weird. I believe in most normal trains they don't have that option.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
I love like the music playing like this, and they're just saying stuff like this.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
Quit talking out your ass.
Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
That's so funny.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards.
The blood was absolutely so. It was pretty funny. I will say, it's like small references in Second Son, in Infamous, about the first two games. It's like there's like an electronic shop called Cole McGee's, electronic shop, Cole, electricity, yeah. And then I believe there's like a mission, and it's like in memoriam or something, whatever. And it's like you talk to Zeke, at Stelson. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I really wish they kind of continued on with more Infamous. It would be kind of cool. I really did enjoy it. So I feel like it could have been a lot more fun, but it's a really cool universe. Infamous 1, great. It was a fantastic story. Oh my god. I remember when I was playing it, and it literally just turned into, like, I remember, like, the twist at the end where it's like, spoilers, but it's been out for a while, it's like, you're actually the antagonist, and it's like, whoa, it's pretty crazy. So, it was handled so well, because it's like, you beat him, like, you do all these things and everything like that. It's like, I just saw a photo, the only thing he had on him was a photo, and I looked at it, it's a picture of me at my wedding day, with my best friend there. I was like, that, it was just so crazy, and it's just like that. I thought it was just crazy. Right, let's talk to Jesse. Yeah, there we are.
Let's get this out of the way.
But I thought that was,
High-find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot
I
more
thought, yeah, that was so crazy. But then, like, Infamous 2, like, one, they jumped up the visuals and stuff, I will say. Like, they jumped it up so much. Like, the cutscenes and stuff were so great. Like, Infamous 1 had, like, pretty unique and interesting cutscenes where it's, like, you know, that kind of comic book style thing. I thought it was really cool. I really liked it. But, I also like Infamous 2. Like, I believe there was, like, a few comic book style, I believe there was, like, you know, some comic book style cutscenes in there, which is really nice. They also had full-blown ones, because I very much remember when it was like, oh, the beast is a new Murray, and stuff, like, you do, like, a mission or something, and then you find out, it's like when you find out that John turned into the beast, and it's like you're having that whole conversation with him, and it's so crazy, and it's like, so crazy, like, that you see,
all that and more is automatically
it's like so crazy to kind of like see that, and like it's just such a big improvement, and I thought that was honestly fantastic. Like, Sucker Punch knocked it out of the park, but I really hope that
what I tell ya, have a little faith.
but yeah, I really would hope that it would have
Relax.
yeah, I really would hope that they would you know, remaster it all. But yeah, I thought, you know, Infamous 2 is fantastic. Yeah, it was honestly like really cool, like how they had like the, cause, you know, you in the Infamous games, like, you make like the hero or the villain choice, you know, the good or the bad choice. That was really interesting to see, because it's like the character that you're like most associated in Infamous 2, they like that always makes like the good choices, and like the one that makes always bad choices, like for the final choices, they're the opposite, and it's just like, wow. And it's like it makes sense, like, for what they've like built the characters up and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, okay, this is really cool. I thought it was really great. Personally, between the two, I like the ice powers a lot more than the fire powers. It's just me. I thought the fire powers were not, you know, that great, except the flying one. The ice one I thought was way cooler, like an icicle jump and stuff like that. But I will say one of the coolest levels in Infamous 2, however, was when they have to go get, I think they lose like one of the energy core things, and Cole has to go get it back, and I think it's like Zeke or somebody is like, how you gonna walk in there? It's like a whole friggin' army. I think Cole's just like, didn't you see a storm is brewing? And it was so, that level was so crazy, because they're literally like, because you literally, it's like, oh, okay, you're ever running out of power, you need more power, just L2, like, you know, use your draw button anywhere, because you can just drain energy from the lightning storm, and it's insane. Like, I thought it was so cool. I thought it was insane. Badger. But but yeah, I thought I will say it was I thought it was really cool on yeah, I thought it was super cool about everything.
At Seventh Heaven. You know where Tifa works?
But yeah, I thought it was like super cool about all that, and it was a fun game. It was a really fun final fight too, like, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this, like, all of the Final Fantasy VII remakes music is so good. Like, this piece, fantastic. I hope to God, I just realized, I don't think this game does, but play log. Oh yeah. Nah, it doesn't. Oh well. But yeah, I yeah, this the Sector 8 stuff. But yeah, like, see how good it looks. It looks very well detailed and stuff like that. Like, I thought it looks amazing, especially like the Buster Sword. Like, the detail on it is like really nice. And you see like individual scratches and stuff, especially like during like, you know, daytime lighting.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet.
The hell it is.
Goddamn eco warriors.
I like how it's like it's very much an analogy for oil,
Tear 'em down,
but
back
yeah.
up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Terrible. Yeah, I do like it's like very much an analogy for oil and stuff like that. But
not
yeah,
progress.
not progress. I like how it's just like visions of the
okay,
future,
buddy?
but yeah, it is. Yeah, it is what
Mako
it is.
junkie, huh?
Mako Chunky. Oh yeah, the whispers. I thought it was really interesting what they did, and oh my god, the whispers. They put up like the hardest fight I do have. Like, because of hard mode, it is so hard. Like, holy heck, it is so hard because of that.
From all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Wait, what?
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Figure out how I screwed up.
Such a kidder.
But yeah. Sector 7 slums, let's go! No, it was, like, when I first played this game, it was so much fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. But yeah. I will say, one of the craziest places was obviously Wall Market. Like, that was insane. I like how they still kept some of the mini games and Coliseums. I will say, if people think that like this remake is like, oh, just press, especially like from what you've seen me kind of doing, it's like, oh, just press X to like mash X or just mash your ability. You really can't do that. You can't, like, the Chapter 9 fight at the Wall Market against Hell House is probably a fight, even if you're playing in regular mode for like the first, like, playing through your first time and stuff. It is definitely a fight which will show you it's like, yeah, you need to come in with like, it is equal parts strategy in this game as well as like, you know, kind of like the active fighting. So this is what they meant, like Cloud just being out hoeing.
When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Look at him.
Huh?
What a man-ho. But yeah,
I need to talk to Barrett.
I will say, like, that fight with Hell House, because I first played it, and I didn't remember that fight with Hell House. So I was like, oh crap. So I was just having so much fun.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed.
Alright, now, how do we... Do I talk to Barrett?
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Okay, let's just do that. I hope I do want to talk to him. There we are. She just gets scared. Barrett's gonna punch my face through a whole table.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Marlene.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are, remembering Daddy's lessons.
I don't... But yeah.
You know what else good girls
and
do?
oh my god, it took it took so long to kind of
I'm not tired.
do that.
Talk some more, Daddy.
Yeah, it took so long to like beat that thing because I did not go prepared with like the right spells and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, and it just kept spamming its invincible mode, which just made it super resistant. I was doing like 1 damage per attack, and it was so bad. It just took a like good, like, it was like an hour or two to beat Hell House because of that. And oh my god, I was like, I think I hit like a stubborn phase. I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna bore. Like, I'm not gonna restart just so I can put the materia back on. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna stick this on. I'm gonna do it. I finished it that way. I remember when I was playing through hard mode, I was like, oh crap, this is gonna be interesting. But I think I saw online somewhere they're like, use the poison materia, and I was like, okay. So, you know, I'll try it. So I took it in the fight and I cast it. Holy crap! I will say, poison materia makes all the difference. Like, here, I believe it still might be on Aerith. I don't think so. I know I used it, definitely. Yeah, poison is insane. Like using biogum, it just does chip damage the entire time, or not, like it stays for a long time, and it like does damage continuously, and it like affects Hell House even if it's like in its invincible form, and it's insane. Like it's so nice. Like, oh my god, it makes the fight such a cheesecake. And same thing with like the Genova Dreamweaver fight. Like later on, it makes it so much easier. Like Genova Dreamweaver does get like, it gets like immune to the poison, like, but it's like only halfway through the fight. So the first half of the fight, immediately as soon as you just cast poison, it'll still take the poison damage. But also when it turns invincible, like it turns immune to the poison, halfway through the fight, it literally like it will, if it still has the poison spell on it, it'll still keep taking away damage until it runs out, which is super nice because like around halfway want to keep making sure it's like it's up, like it's topped up on its poison, because it really does help. And I'll be honest, like after you kind of figure out how it's played, it's
room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else. What with
wait, I thought I was the room at the end.
Not even time.
Oh, I guess not. Oops. Oh well. Thought I was.
Here's your room.
202. Let's go, baby.
I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I told her I
yeah.
had a friend looking for a place to stay.
Yeah, but I will say it's
It's fine.
I will say it's yeah.
Know what? It's getting late.
Oh yeah, because that's yeah, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, I think I'm gonna enter the room really quickly, and another cutscene. I thought it would have just.
It's a little bare.
Okay.
But should be enough to get you through the night.
Interesting. Oh, Tifa still has the
else, we can always
the stuff I gave her.
My money. You guys owe me
2,000. Cloud's always on his. He is after that bag. He does not.
Especially since this was your first job for us.
Cloud does not like. He is on his shit, bro.
Sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission.
We spent the rest. Hey, yeah.
I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is.
As long as you. So I gotta go work to get my actual money.
For that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
My man Cloud is on his money. He's like.
You're the best.
He's like, I'm on my shit. He wants his money. Can't blame him. So yeah, it's pretty funny. But I think ending. Well, actually, come on, Cloud. Unless the other thing happens, I don't think it does. Huh? Really? I guess it just goes straight into the cutscenes. Honestly, that's just athletic, I will say. Holy crap, Cloud. It goes into like the other cutscene because of introductions. I think right here is probably a good place to end it. So I think we're gonna end the stream here tonight. Yeah, I might, I know the schedule says tomorrow, probably pick it up. Obviously, probably not midnight tomorrow. Probably, if I do stream, it'll probably be earlier than that. Probably like maybe 11. I think that's how long it'll probably be. So, maybe probably around then. But we will see. But yeah, I just want to say, thanks for coming out if you guys are wanting to. If you guys ever want to. Most likely, if you ever see the VOD, you ever do want to catch a stream, I do keep the schedule pretty updated. So, yeah, wherever you guys want to come by, I'd love to have you. Usually Friday or Saturday, one of those 2 days, I am streaming, usually around this time again. But yeah, if you guys ever, if you guys want to, feel interested, feel free to stop on by anytime. Love to have anybody, I guess, kind of pop in, especially like a chat or anything like that. But yeah, if you just watch or anything, I'm just super grateful. If you do, just means a lot. But yeah, I guess this is kind of where we're gonna end it. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, have a good night or good morning or whenever you watch it. I'm not sure, but yeah, bye.